Okay, so we're gonna go over the settings first really quick. You said something about a video, flip video mode, I think was the word you used. The only thing I could see was not maybe image stabilization maybe, or auto rotate. Anyways, that's the best I could tell that you were maybe talking about there. As for, I've been sitting here playing with this for a minute. I threw it on a Vortex Crossfire II, just a basic standard scope, so that we can kind of compare apples to apples. I'm really close. I didn't set this up very good today, but anyways, this is all the way forward, and it does have a number, is it 6 shim in it? So that shim is fully seated. We're pushed forward. Not that I want it on this scope. I mean, it'd make it too hard to really mess with the hammer on it. But I'll just tighten this side up really good, and then we'll play with the other a little bit. So I did adjust a little bit for clarity, so that we could have visual identification a little bit better. So you can't really see that very well. Maybe I don't really want much of my house. My vacuum cleaner broke, and I haven't been able to buy a new one yet. So we'll back out. This should show us. So I'm not sure what direction is really up or down. Let's see what that is. Okay, so that's showing the image as up. So you were saying like maybe shim it. I mean, granted, I don't like it that big, but like, see, even loosening this and like pulling the camera one way or the other, we don't really resolve anything. I don't remember what all these do. Too zoomed in. Anyways, we'll look. I guess that kind of gives us the best. What does this do? Oh, well, is it? I don't know. That puts the buttons in a weird spot. If I push down, I could try shimming it like you said. Actually, I think I have, I believe that's a 25 MOA shim. Okay, we'll try tightening it down with that shim. And it really didn't change anything. I think I rotated the gun a little bit. I mean, that shim's thicker than a piece of tape. That's what I was trying to accomplish. Didn't seem to really help any. I don't know. I don't think I have any actual tape. Like I said, this is a shim. It's designed for scopes. I'm just playing with it. I'm not even caring what orientation the buttons are in. But even tightening it down, like really wrenching on it, I mean, it doesn't really move it. That's why I just had it snug in the last video. Pull the shit out. Give you an idea. It's just a scope shim for different scopes and stuff. But yeah, even like pushing down on here, I'm pushing pretty drastic, and it's not moving very much. So I don't know what's going on at this point. I'm really just about ready to give up on this system. I appreciate your guys' help. I mean, if I do something like that, I guess maybe. But let's see, I'm tightening this. Let's see what orientation that really is in. Okay, it looks like it's the right orientation, but you can see that I still don't get a full view. I don't know at this point. I mean, the camera image is upright right there, and I've just... Oh, and in case you're wondering, yeah, that's all the way forward. Whoops. That's all the way forward. I have tried pulling it back a little bit, seeing if that would help. I mean, it does a little bit, but I mean, you're still not... This thing, I mean, that camera's almost all the way out. I'm still not getting a full view and tilted. So, hey, that right there's about the best I've seen. But I'd want that to at least set right there. But I don't like where the buttons are. Maybe I can rotate it and get that to work. I might just have to sacrifice and have it cut. But yeah, I agree with you. I do a lot of hunting and fishing myself, and it's funny that you say trapping. I'm actually, Saturday I'm scheduled to go down and take trapping course for the state. And hopefully I'll be trapping shortly after that. But yeah, this is just trying to compare apples to apples on scopes. This is the Vortex Crossfire. I mean, that's... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Again, the best view, the buttons are where I can't get it no matter what way I orientate it. But yeah. Okay, well that's what's going on. I mean, I can tighten it and show you. I really feel like I'm over tightening, and I know these are only supposed to be like 34 inch-pounds. I would imagine these aren't more than a foot-pound. So anyways, I hope that tried everything that you were suggesting. I realize I don't have the tape. I did think about maybe putting like a piece of tape here and a piece of tape here to tilt it more, but even just like moving the camera, wiggling it, didn't really seem to resolve any issues, so I don't think that'll help. You know, I did try this one shim. It does measure for 25 MOA. It's actually supposed to be in the scope rings. That's another reason why I have that, but yeah, that's what's going on. That's the best update I can give you. I'll shoot this. I did get your video. I do appreciate your help. I do want to say thank you. I just, at this point, I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's beneficial for me just to buy another camera and see if that resolves the issue. I can't do that for at least 2 more weeks. Or if it's actually something in the FTS at this point. But I'm confused as to what's going on with this. As you can see, I didn't use the MTC that I had last time. This is now now a Vortex scope. This is a Vortex Crossfire II. I wanted to compare to what you said you had. And if you're curious, this is actually an HMR, 17 HMR, with the most coolest serial number there ever is. So, alright, I will shoot this your way. Thank you.